Hey guys, thanks for clicking on and spending your time with me today. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for heading back to watch the video. Also, if you're new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It will really mean a lot to me to have you stick around if you enjoy the video. So, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to unstuff for week 50 and restuff week 51, which completely blows my mind that we're now at the end of 2022. It seems like as it hits September, the rest just completely flew by. So the fact that we're almost celebrating a whole new year is crazy. So I did make a bit of a cheat sheet because with the Christmas craziness that is happening, my children are now getting very hyped up on the whole Christmas spirit, and we've been counting down the days for about 2 months now, which consider what you will from that. But it seems to be the closer we get in, the more excited they're getting, which I think just completely makes Christmas. So without any more waffle, this week's stuffing is going to be a little bit hectic, so please do hold onto your horses because the budget is kind of out the window, but also not out the window, if that makes any sense, but we'll get to it. So from the cheat sheet, it tells me that in here, if I could get it out, I have £5.62, which will go into the Christmas penny save for 2023 as usual. So I am going to just make a bit of a racket and pour this just there, and that can go there ready for restuffing. And then I'm going to pop that out the way, go in here, and this is the normal £60 that we stuff. Sorry, I've got you on a bit of a shake there. This is the normal £60 that we stuff weekly as a regular type thing. But then what I am also going to do is I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to take the regular £30 that we have weekly for petrol, and I'm also going to add another 20 on there that I popped in a few days ago out of my wages, just so that we have the extra money to get down to my partner's family for Christmas Day as we go down there for Christmas lunch. And luckily enough, since me and my partner got together, I haven't had to make a Christmas dinner, and I am now 30 years old, so I find that I am quite lucky in that aspect. Excuse me, sorry, we've had this really rotten cold hit just lately, and it doesn't seem to want to move anywhere. I'm also taking £10 out of the family time wallet just to top up our spending for this week. I will explain how I'm breaking it down in just a little while. And while I'm faffing about in here, this yearly occasions, I did take the money out of there and put it into family occasions because I feel like it's just, they're one in the same envelope, and it just saves me spreading the money even more further than we have been now that I have more wallets in there, if that makes any sense. Waffle, it is what it is. So we have, let me sort these notes out because otherwise it's going to be too hard to count. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 120, 130, 4, did I count that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to edit because, to be honest, I just don't have the time to put it on the computer, edit it and take it back out. I'm going to count for the third time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 120. Right, so we have £120 for restuffing week 51. So what I'm going to quickly do is fill in these boxes. We spent the £30 of petrol. We have none left. What am I doing? Family time, we have £5.62 left, and I really wish now that I had put on the cheat sheet the workings out from £40. So that would mean there is 34, 38. Is that right? That's what we're going with. So to restuff for week 51, what I'm going to do is the amount of petrol we're going to have is £50, but I'm not going to put that into the spending wallet. I'll explain in a little while. All the rest of this, apart from £20, which normally goes into the London envelope, so we should have £50 left here. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep. I'm so sorry about the coughing. So that is going to go in there for family. and £20 into London, which I'm going to pop into there now. There we go. And what I'm going to do with this £50 is we have money in the bank from my partner's wages that we just haven't taken out just now. We haven't had time to get around to do it. Now, as part of my partner's Christmas present, and I am whispering now because I don't want him to hear me, I have bought him a ticket to go and see Wolves, the football team that he supports, in January. And it is an away game in Liverpool, and I completely forgot to put any side money for that, because obviously he's going to need to get the train, he's going to need food, and I've booked the hotel for somewhere to stay down there for him. So this £50 I am going to stuff into his wallet and then pay myself back out of the bank when I put petrol in, because it will just make it easier that the cheapest petrol around is one that you need a card to pay for. So that's that. But yeah, I make these plans and then I completely forget that we actually need money to pull them off. Dear me. So the last thing to do is pop into the penny save, and as per my cheat sheet it tells me to mark off £3.36 and £2.26 to make up the £5.62 for this week, and that is everything done and dusted and where it needs to be, ready for next Friday. So this will be the last video before Christmas, so I do just want to wish you all a very happy Christmas. I hope that you have the best of days spent with family and pigging out on all of the food possible, because if we can't let ourselves go at Christmas time, when can we? So just because I want to quickly put it out there so it holds me accountable, I do want to do a what I am thankful for in 2002, what I am thankful for in 2022 video, because I have this kind of tradition with myself that I think it's so easy to forget all of the things that happened good throughout the year, and we focus on the negative a bit too much. So I thought I would put it in video format so that I can look back and just keep myself accountable to remember all the good things that do also happen in the year. So that video will be up at some point between now and New Year's. So if you're wanting to watch that, please make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button so you're notified when that video uploads. And that is all for this waffle. I feel like I might have forgotten something, but also we've put the money everywhere it needs to be. So yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Again, have the best Christmas, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye.